Hello, my name is Eric Crump. I'm here to talk to you about constitutional law, and I imagine you guys are getting ready for exams and are all excited about that. So we'll be talking about this exciting topic. It really is quite interesting once you get involved in it, and we'll go ahead and begin. We'll be talking about several different aspects of constitutional law. First of all, we'll be talking about governmental powers and the authority that's delegated to different branches of the federal government. And next we'll be talking about individual freedoms and how the Constitution is set up to deal with certain aspects of a person's individual liberties. The first section will be Section 1, the separation of powers of the federal government. And what it's important to remember when you're discussing constitutional law, that every exercise of the federal government's power has to be derived from a specific power granted inside the Constitution. In order to be constitutional, all laws and actions of the federal government have to be found to be permitted by some specific grant of power, whether it's explicit or implicit, and it has to be contained somewhere in that document. The first branch of the government we'll be talking about is Congress. We'll be talking about legislative authority that's granted in the Constitution. And Congress and the federal government are granted two kinds of powers. There are enumerated powers and implied powers of Congress. Congress can enact power that's enumerated in the actual Constitution, and any power that's necessary and proper in order to carry out those enumerated powers. There are about 14 specific powers that the Constitution grants Congress, and Congress can legislate and pass laws regulating those areas. The first power and the most important power that Congress has is the power to regulate commerce. Congress alone can regulate foreign and interstate commerce pursuant to the Commerce Clause. In order for a law to be upheld as constitutional under that provision, it has to be deemed to either regulate the channels of interstate commerce, or regulate the instrumentalities of interstate commerce, and that would be persons or things that relate to interstate commerce, like the trucking industry, or road construction industries. These are things